talk to you just a few minutes about visualization. And we've probably heard about visualizations from a whole variety of places. Maybe you've even been to seminars or listened to tapes or different things, and they talk about visualizing, whether it's visualizing goals, visualizing different things like this, or meditations where they ask you to visualize different things. So I thought I would take just a few minutes and explain what visualizing is. So first of all, there's nothing magical about it, and you can't do it wrong, and it's not like there's a specific order that you have to go in. All visualization is using something that we're familiar with, i.e. our imagination, to cause an energetic effect to happen. You see, there's information all around us, and there's aspects of our body that are purely electrical, if I can use that word. And we deal with it all the time. I mean, we have heart monitors, we have brain monitors. We know there's electrical activity all throughout our body. And what happens is when we imagine or we visualize something, that causes certain circuits to light up in our brain to create this picture, and that causes a physical reaction or an energetic effect. Often one of the first effects that we will see from that or feel from that or experience is emotions. You see, emotions are very real. And I know you say, well, of course I know emotions are real. But they are a real entity, if you will, of their own. And we can work with emotions in a very real and practical way. They aren't some ethereal thing that we feel and we're captivated by, or we're driven by, or we're driven down by, or we're uplifted by, and we can't touch them and we're at their mercy. They are a very real thing that we can work with. We can consciously work with them, just as we could work with the muscle, just as we can work with different body tissues. We can take vitamins and different things like this. We can work with our emotions, and one of the most effective ways to do that is through visualization or imagining, because that gives us a link using something that we can see, if you will, to affect something we can't see, for instance, an emotion. So in a variety of the therapy sessions and the meditations that I will walk you through, depending on which product you happen to be looking at this moment, I will be asking you to visualize things. That's all it is. You can't do it wrong. Don't get hung up if when you're doing it later you get it in the wrong order, or if you want to mold them a little bit differently, because this is something that you create. So the important thing is not so much the visualization as the effect that it has, usually on our emotions. But remember, our emotions and our thoughts put together are the recipe that manifests through into our physical behaviors and into our physical surroundings. Don't underestimate the power of visualization, especially when you marry it with emotions, because you literally can change your behaviors, and even more so in doing all those three things together, combining our emotions, our thoughts, and therefore our behaviors. We really, really, really do affect our external environment. When you're doing these exercises, I suggest something to you. Open your minds to the possibilities. It's just you. Nobody else is going to see you. Nobody else can see your thoughts. So how about when I take you through some of these different exercises, and when you are visualizing and working with internal things, entertain the possibilities that maybe you do have a direct and maybe even immediate effect on your physical surroundings that maybe you hadn't thought of before. Just entertain the possibility and watch what happens. Visualizations, imaginations to cause an energetic and a very real physical